Most people think elite traders have some kind of supernatural ability, like they can predict the future or sense the market's direction through instinct alone. They imagine a trading desk lit by glowing screens, a genius staring intensely at charts, placing massive trades at the perfect moment. But the truth is much less glamorous and far more powerful. The real secret behind consistently profitable traders isn't luck, and it isn't talent. It's discipline. A discipline so structured, so unshakable, that it becomes a way of life. In this video, we're going to peel back the curtain and explore the secret discipline habits of elite traders, habits that determine whether you thrive in the markets or disappear from them. And by the time you finish listening, you'll understand exactly why 90% of traders fail and what the remaining 10% do differently. Before anything else, elite traders build and protect their identity. They don't say, "I trade sometimes," or "I try to make money in the markets." They see themselves as professionals, regardless of their account size. That identity shapes their actions. A professional trader does not wake up and decide based on emotion whether they feel like doing analysis. A professional does not skip reviewing trades because a losing day stings. Elite traders act in alignment with who they believe they are. Their trading discipline starts long before they open a chart. It starts with how they carry themselves, how they speak to themselves, and what standards they commit to. They understand that discipline isn't something you turn on when the market opens. It's an identity that influences every decision you make. The second secret habit is rigid preparation. Most retail traders log in at the last minute, stare at the screen, and try to feel what the market will do. Professionals do the opposite. Their sessions begin long before the trading session begins. They review economic calendars, mark key price levels, evaluate market sentiment, and determine potential scenarios. They don't hunt random trades. They wait for the market to step into a predefined plan. Imagine stepping into the market with absolute clarity. If price reaches point A and reacts with signal B, then I take action C. If it doesn't, they do nothing. Preparation transforms chaos into order, and doing nothing, waiting, is one of the hardest skills in trading. The undisciplined trader believes activity equals progress. Elite traders know inactivity is a weapon. They don't chase movement, they stalk it. Third, they master emotional control. And despite what many think, emotional control isn't about suppressing feelings. It's about designing systems that prevent emotions from taking the wheel in the first place. Elite traders use position sizing rules, stop-loss placement, and risk caps not for technical reasons, but psychological ones. They never allow a single loss to take them out mentally or financially. They treat every trade as part of a large statistical series. Where amateurs think in terms of winning this trade, professionals think in terms of winning the next 1,000 trades. They can take a loss with complete calm because they know their edge plays out over time. They don't celebrate wins or mourn losses. They celebrate execution because execution is the only thing they can truly control. Another powerful habit that separates elite traders from everyone else is obsessive journaling. Most traders skip journaling because it's tedious, it's uncomfortable, and it forces them to confront their mistakes without excuse. But that's exactly why professionals do it. They document every trade, every thought, every emotion felt during execution. They review screenshots, market conditions, management decisions, and results. They ask precise questions. Did I follow my plan? If not, what triggered the deviation? Was the trade aligned with my edge, or was it driven by fear or boredom? Imagine the advantage gained when you are constantly learning from your own behavior. Journaling turns the market into a mirror, and professionals aren't afraid to look at themselves directly. Elite traders also adopt a habit that sounds simple, but is incredibly rare. They know exactly when to walk away. They follow strict daily limits, both for loss and for profit. Most losing traders destroy accounts not because they don't know how to trade, but because they don't know when to stop. A losing day triggers revenge trading. A winning day triggers overconfidence. In both cases, the trader becomes emotional, and discipline evaporates. Professional traders close their platforms the moment they reach either boundary. Even if the market tempts them, even if they feel certain of a setup, they walk away. That ability to stop, when everything inside them wants to continue, is what keeps them in the game long enough for consistency to unfold. Another discipline habit of elite traders is their obsession with routine. They structure their days deliberately: morning routine, pre-market routine, trading routine, post-market routine, review routine, exercise routine, sleep routine. This isn't because they enjoy strict structure. It's because they understand that consistency in performance requires consistency in lifestyle. A tired mind can't follow rules. A stressed mind chases impulsive trades. A chaotic life produces chaotic results. The routine becomes a mental anchor. It creates stability, and stability enables rational decision-making. Trading isn't just about charts. It's about the state of the human being interacting with them. Next, elite traders stay brutally honest with themselves. They never blame the market, the news, the broker, the spread, the algorithm, or some external factor for their performance. If they lose, they examine themselves first. If the market conditions change, they adapt instead of complaining. They have zero tolerance for excuses. Blame is comforting, but it is also lethal. Taking responsibility is uncomfortable, but it is transformative. Most traders protect their ego instead of their capital, and that is their downfall. Elite traders would rather feel the pain of truth than the comfort of illusion. Another powerful secret habit: they are students forever. They never believe they know everything, and they never assume they have mastered the market. The moment a trader thinks they're done learning is the moment they begin their decline. Professionals review past trades, attend mentorships, study new data, analyze market cycles, and sharpen their understanding. They treat the market like a living organism, always evolving, always teaching. They don't seek shortcuts. They don't chase magic indicators. They develop deep skill, built slowly, tested relentlessly. Their advantage is not secret knowledge. It is accumulated wisdom. Now here's a habit most traders completely overlook. Elite traders protect their energy like a scarce resource. They don't stay glued to screens for hours chasing every candle. They optimize focus windows. They understand that willpower is finite and decision fatigue is real. They don't multitask. They don't jump between strategies. They don't overwhelm themselves with noise. They engage fully, intentionally, for controlled periods of time. Then they disconnect and recover. Their brain is their most valuable tool, so they give it rest, exercise, nutrition, mindfulness, and boundaries. Trading is mental performance at the highest level, just like professional sports, and no athlete performs well exhausted. Elite traders also embrace boredom. The market isn't exciting for them. They don't crave adrenaline. They don't need rushes of dopamine to feel alive. Their edge thrives in monotony. They understand that repetition is mastery, and mastery is boring. They perform the same process every day, the same risk rules, the same setups, the same discipline. They are predictable by design. The average trader wants excitement. Professionals want consistency. Boredom becomes a strength because boredom is the space where discipline grows. Another defining habit is their ability to zoom out and think long-term. While most traders obsess over the outcome of a single trade, elite traders think in large sample sizes. They evaluate performance monthly, quarterly, and yearly. They know consistency isn't about a day. It's about thousands of disciplined actions compounded over time. They build their trading like a business, not a lottery ticket. They understand that one trade means nothing. They don't chase home runs. They collect controlled, repeatable gains. They avoid catastrophic decisions that risk everything. They prioritize survival above profit, because survival guarantees opportunity. And finally, elite traders love the process more than the reward. If you only trade to make money, you will never maintain discipline, because the moment you face difficulty, the emotional weight becomes unbearable. Professionals don't wake up excited about winning. They wake up excited about executing the strategy. They feel satisfaction not from profit, but from perfect discipline. When the process is the reward, the outcome becomes inevitable. So what does this all mean for you? It means trading success is not about finding a magical strategy or discovering a hidden indicator. The greatest edge in trading is discipline. The trader with average strategy and elite discipline will always outperform the trader with elite strategy and average discipline. If you want to reach the level of professional traders, you must build habits that shape identity, Protect emotional stability, enforce structure, and optimize execution. Because in the end, elite traders are not chasing the market, they're mastering themselves. The market isn't your opponent. Your lack of discipline is. If you can control yourself, there is nothing the market can take from you. But if you cannot control yourself, there is nothing the market can give you. The habits are simple, but not easy. Treat trading like a profession. Prepare relentlessly. Control risk with precision. Journal ruthlessly. Respect boundaries. Follow routines. Own your mistakes. Stay humble. Protect your mind. Embrace boredom. Think long term. Love the process. Those habits are the real secret. That's the discipline that shapes elite traders. And the moment you commit to mastering these habits, not tomorrow, not someday, but today, you step onto the same path the greats walked. So ask yourself now, are you ready to stop trading like an amateur and start trading like a professional? Because the path to becoming an elite trader is not hidden, it's right in front of you. But only discipline will take you there. If you found this message powerful and you're ready to reshape your trading mindset, stay tuned, because this is only the beginning of mastering the journey.